heads were given a chance, but they have failed us for too long. It's a text that came in there. Another one that says, this government is not for people, it's all for themselves, but time will tell because they are a total failure. Next election will soon be here. Another text that came in. Too much fighting in and out high school. Police can't get them control. What do we do? That's a serious problem I'm hearing about for real, school and fighting and stuff like that. NDP say we only have upper and middle class in our country, and we'd like to know what the crackheads are. Things so hard now. I know for sure I'm not in the middle class. Well, that's what the people are sending the text are saying. Sam.
Well, Courtney, all I could say is, you know, Fletch, again, the question is, you know, why is it, you know, the government is in this government, in the last government, you know, they stretch their arms out to give, you know, investors, and they're good people. Investors are good, no matter what. But it should be in our best interest.
Yeah, and
not just theirs.
And it shouldn't be any discrimination in it either. When
That's right.
When it's a local investment, if you have a policy to assist investors, it should be all investors.
For all.
For
example, Courtney, you give special exemption for folks coming into building hotels, but then your people here can't get the same benefits. It's nonsense. You know, we're allowing access to facilities and beaches and some of these privately run areas, but then you telling me our own people can't do those things to help improve their own quality of life and the quality of life of the visitors who come in, hopefully to tour our neighborhood, to infuse money and investment in our community. Something wrong. Something wrong.
I got one other text that said, good night, there needs to be a law where the politicians can only serve for 2 terms.
Term limits.
Term limits.
Like the president's situation in the States.
Yeah, I guess it also speaks to the to recall as well. I think maybe it might be a good idea to.
What is bad, Courtney, is
wait for it. Let's get this call.
Let's get a call and we come back. Yeah. Good evening. You're speaking, man. Go right ahead, please.
Yes, good evening,
Good evening. How are you? Okay.
So
I can put that down. So you ran out to 5.
You're the first person that gave them a pass.
Yes, I see. That's all that. The shots have coming to compete soon. That's why the government workers still have been charged. There's no more for the rest, like, what I do from the workers have to move on to the jobs. Like, the hotel is not smelling stink anymore.
No?
The cost of life is looking good. I can go on and on. Education department is moving. They took for 2 years. I give them a pass.
Thank you, Carla.
All right, buddy.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the contribution. So we got 1 pass. Rotan is not smelling stink anymore, which actually really is. But I mean, just this morning I walked down from Passear right there in the corner by coming out of Puzzle. I feel bad for them tourists coming out of the marina inside there. And Carla, in case you didn't know, when the government was getting that bulk of complaint, I think you know, they were up all night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and what they did, instead of allowing the flow to come over the road, they built tunnels underneath. So they're still flowing into Village Ski water, into the pond, which has caused now the boat show to now be down at Nanny Key.
Down at Nanny Key, yeah.
Listen to that carefully. The boat show, this is the 2nd year, I believe now, what used to be at Village Key is now at Nanny Key. And this show, these associations, these people who are part of that association, brings in about $26 million a year into the local economy. Something to think about.